My confidence growing up in my childhood, I was super insecure. So my confidence was extremely low. I grew up overweight. I grew up as I thought, the ugly duckling in the room. Ever since I hit puberty, which was at a young age, all the way through my high school years. I was never fully confident in myself just because of the way that I looked. The reason I started Team Beauty is my cousin Jessica. She's also my sponsor. She introduced me to the best tea ever, and ever since then, I didn't stop the product. I decided to start for a personal reason. Again, I wasn't feeling 100% confident. Before Team Beauty, I was in corporate America. I was an escrow assistant at a law office. I didn't have an education as far as college goes, so I worked my butt off, and I worked, the banking system. I moved up the corporate ladder with just my hard work. But, you get to a point where you're at a great job, but you start asking yourself, is this it, pretty much? Working an 8 to 5 every single day, heading home, living a normal life. I was seeking for something with purpose. And I always asked myself, am I going to be doing this for the rest of my life? And it wasn't fulfilling enough for me. So this opportunity hit me in the right moment at the right time. And now I do this full time. The major takeaways Team Beauty has taught me is probably loving yourself, growing in confidence and just being basically in love with yourself. Again, I grew up super insecure, and this has helped me become the woman that I am today. My favorite memory in Team Beauty is actually my second photo shoot. That's when I fully was able to embrace myself, because at that moment when I took that picture, not only was everybody, hyping me up and saying you're beautiful, but I actually felt it myself. It's something different for someone to tell you, but for you to feel it yourself. I think that was the moment where I was just like, I absolutely love this, It's been 9 years since I've started, and what's kept me here is the community. The women that you surround yourself, you grow up with constantly people saying, you can't do this, you can't do that. But the women that you surround yourself here, they give you that light that, you can, and that you are capable of becoming who you want to become, and that there is no limit, there's no limitations, and you just go for it all. I think people should join this community just because it changes lives. It's changed my lives. I've changed the lives of many clients, of friends, that need this. They need this bubble of happiness, of light. It's that time where you're able to just focus on yourself, and you don't have to worry about, putting food on the table or cleaning up, or, those roles that us as women take on and leave us in the back burner. So it is just an opportunity to find yourself. If you're lost, this is the perfect community to become you again. Where would I be without Team Beauty? Just, I guess, living a normal life. This isn't a normal life, but, just working 8 to 5, probably grumpy, overweight, and no social life. I grew up with having a lot of guy friends, my guy cousins, never a female, never had that female energy. So I honestly don't know where I would be without Team Beauty. I would probably just be living day by day and not filling my cup every single day. And that definitely would be unfortunate. that My favorite affirmation is I am capable. I would tell my 12-year-old self that what she's going through is making her the person that she is now. A strong, independent woman, and just to push through everything life throws at her. Yeah. And that everything's gonna be okay.